There are a lot of questions raised on my personal commitment. I feel rather embarrassed to have to reiterate this point, but my commitment to the reform agenda is clear, irrevocable, and not to be compromised. And I have also reflected on the opportunities, continue my sessions with all political parties, including those in the National Front and UMNO, not with the possibility to re-enter UMNO, but to convey my strong message for reform and using keadilan as a major platform. Malaysia is ready for a multiracial, multi-religious party. You cannot underestimate the wisdom and maturity of ordinary Malaysians. Just because the media is muzzled, we have draconian laws, we have brutal police action, and we have the judiciary working at the behest of the political leaders. We will have to make sure that Malaysia remain competitive, democratic, and just to all. We are not going to sacrifice the interests of the Bumiputras, but we are not doing this from an obsolete stance of adopting obsolete policies like the new economic policy that is clearly discriminatory, that has not benefited the large section or segment of the Bumiputra population, but have enriched a few corrupt leaders and their cronies, and as a result caused so much apprehension and disgust among our Chinese and Indian brethren. I think we are ready to come up with a clear policy, a national policy, a Malaysian policy, and this is something that I cherish because this is what keadilan stands for. And I remain committed. I will do whatever I can within my sphere, resources and influence to ensure that keadilan grow and would form a formidable force in challenging the UMNO and the National Front. Naturally, and I've been rather fortunate because my colleagues in the past and also the DAP has showed their willingness to collaborate based on this broad agenda. I am pleased with the response. I am pleased with the working relationship with both these parties, and we appeal to Malaysians to join us, support us for a new Malaysia.